Hello everyone, this is Money Mom. Welcome to the channel. Today I want to give you guys some low income tips for someone that I know that's living on $8 an hour. Let's get started and talk about it. I actually know someone that's living on about $8 an hour. This particular lady is around my age and she works at a church. Also, with that, she rents a room. So, how does she live off $8 an hour? That is a little bit more than the poverty level, which poverty is for a single person right now about $1,400 and $500 a year in the United States. So she does make a little bit more than that, but how is she able to live off only that small amount? Like I said, she does work at a church and does, different types of work there at the church. So she's not paid a whole lot. So how does she live off that with the current cost? She does live in a city, and I will first start with this. She rents a room, and it's from a church member. She pays $500 a month. She does help around the house. She said that it is a nice home. It's a nice, clean home. Everybody kind of works together. She is required to provide for her own meals. She occasionally has a meal with the family, but everybody's kind of busy doing their own thing. So she does have to provide her own food, but that $500 does include electricity and water and things like that. So that saves her quite a bit of money there. That number two, she either walks, she does have a regular bicycle that she can get around on, and she also does receive rides from other church members or friends, and then maybe barters or something like that. And then she can take public transportation, and she does occasionally use Uber, but not that much because that can really eat into the cost. So she really doesn't require a car, so that saves her quite a bit of money. Number three, now she does sometimes get food from, other church members, when they have, say, buffets and, gatherings where they have food that way. But when she's just cooking for herself, because one of the things about the room that she's renting is it's kind of a separate little mini apartment away from the home. So it has a little mini kitchen, and she has her own bathroom and a very small little mini kitchen. And so she does cook for herself, but she eats very simple foods. She said she does a lot of oatmeal, and she'll maybe, buy some little nuts and put that on top for some protein. So she'll make a bunch of those ahead and have them. She makes a lot of things ahead and puts them in containers. She'll make all different kind of veggie soups and anything that's kind of inexpensive but yet nutritious. She makes stews, casseroles. She uses a little bit of meat, but she really spreads it out. She does buy produce, but what she does is she makes sure to buy it in season, and then when she goes to the grocery store, there's usually a section with bruised fruit and fruit that's still good, but they've marked it way down. She'll do something like that. So she spends very little on food. She also does not own a pet. She loves animals, but she knows that that could add an extra cost. She is a minimalist. She said she has very few items. This particular woman has never been married or had children. So she is a minimalist, and she buys a lot of items used, or people have given her things, so she really said she does not have a need for very many things, and so she doesn't own a whole lot, which saves her money, she said. Basically, to sum it up, she keeps things very, very simple in her life. She has the home that she is, or the place that she's renting, she would have to get her own separate cable TV if she wants it. She does not have internet or cable television. She does, however, have a cell phone that is $50 a month, which has unlimited data plan. So she just uses that. That's the one thing that she has. She does go to the library because she does enjoy reading and taking out movies because she doesn't have any of these streaming services. And so she does that, and she does enjoy watching YouTube. I asked her if I could share all of this on here, and she said sure. So, she doesn't really require that much to live. Now, how she's living may not be ideal for a lot of people. I'm talking a single household. She really loves working at the church. It's not a lot of money, but it's a smaller church, and so she really enjoys it. So basically her rent's like $500. She said for her food and all of her personal care, such as cleaning, she does wear a little bit of makeup, shampoos, anything she might need. She might spend $150, $200. Her cell phone's, $50. She tries to always save $50 and put it in emergency savings right away. And so she said she just does not need that much. Now, the one thing that her church job does provide is health insurance. And so that is something that she does get, because I know many of you may ask. She does get that, and she does pay a little something for a life insurance policy. So I just wanted to share that this can be done. You would have to be creative, and not everybody has the same opportunities, but she loves her job, she loves her life, and this is what's working for her. Let me know if you want to hear more videos on how people can live off a low income. I find it quite inspiring. Anyway, that's all I have to say for now. I love you, I appreciate you, and I sure hope to see you on tomorrow morning's video. Bye-bye now.